Irene homecoming. Zing dome coming. Zinger to the dome coming. My name's Benny. I'm Cash, otherwise known as Cash. This is Irene homecoming. The title screen looks cool. The dev was in chat earlier, but I don't know if they're still here or not, or if they're muting because they're being nice. Because if your game is being played on my channel, there's no talking live while I'm doing this. Please, thank you. Irene homecoming. Options, always dash. They asked for it to be off. We'll keep it off. New game. Start the timer. They've disabled Z as a confirm button, which is fine. It's just the one that I usually use. New game. Irene homecoming. 1800s. That is a period of time in which things can happen. Oh, nice sketch. Oh. Oh, where am I? Oh, my head. Enters the confirm button, but would be nice if Z could be, but oh well. What happened? Let's see. The last thing I remember was walking, and then some kind of big tornado appeared. What happened after that? The message box is moving? Interesting walk cycle? I like this look. And where am I? Ooh, yucky sound. I must find something to eat first. Stamina bar, health bar? Oh, hunger bar. Oh, this is a survival game. Quick slots, Q, R, F. Why is it Q, R, and F and left click? Oh, because I'm playing with WASD. Why can't it be E? What's happening with E? Why can't it be 1, 2, 3? Spacebar to dodge roll. When stamina is depleted, the hunger bar decreases. Roll carefully. Shift to sprint. Spacebar to dodge roll. Okay. Proceed. Main menu return. Okay, so it's meant to be with... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It would be cool. I do know for a fact that if you're playing with RPG Maker, you can replace the cursor. It would be cool if you could, but like, hey. What is this doing here? Scottish blue cheese. Blue cheese, my favorite. It would also be cool if you can click on it and it will interact with it. And you need to remove the save files from the zip. Dear stranger, my name is Walter Roy. On my journey through this forest, I have found many wonderful creatures. Nevertheless, feel free to use this campfire of mine. I even planted a winter onion in case you need it. As you're reading this, I'm on my way to the Tower of Abacus. Oh, it's where we count stuff. Winter onion. Okay. We got a winter onion in the ground. Honey syrup in the mound. So cold. I got matches, but I guess I need to find some firewood. Okay, bunch of broken glass. Where's me firewood? Where's me firewood? I'm so tired. Probably rest first. I guess I can still push through. I'm trying to find the firewood in it. Maybe it's down here. Maybe more context should have been given there. Like, oh, firewood could be found south or something. Looks like some kind of wooden statue hand, but it's broken into pieces. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay. If they see you run, I don't know what those creatures are. They almost killed me. Okay, get out of this forest quickly. Okay. Apparently there's bad things here. Oh, firewood? One is enough for now and not be staying long. Okay. What happened here though? Who left this for me? Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Phew. Alright, here we go. Do it with my toes? Okay. Cut my life into pieces. Oh, do I have no arms? Is that why? This is my last resort. Oh, it's such a beautiful game. Oh, why is it so pixelated back there? It is beautiful though, but that is very pixelated. would be nice to have a higher resolution back there. But still, the forest is not as safe as I thought. They're everywhere. What are they, a demon? Creatures of the depths? At least I'm out of there now. What a view. Tower of Abacus is real. I always thought it was just a fairy tale. This is like a note-finding game, right? That's the Tower of Abacus. It is the tower. The Tower of Abacus. Excuse me, sir. Halt, young lass, old man in a robe says. Stop where ye are. Road ahead is dangerous. Sir, where are we? I'm actually lost right now. We're on top of Abacus Mountain. Abacus Mountain? Yes, Abacus Mountain. What in God's name are you doing here? It's dangerous. Well, I actually was on my journey in order to find Santa. Okay, Santa. There was a huge snowstorm. Made me confused about which way I was going and I passed out. Say, oh, it's how you lost your arm, lass. Where are your arms? Oh, no, I was born without them. Okay, that's why I tried to find Santa. I wanted to ask for arms. Interesting plot line. I wonder what the tone of this game is going forward, because this is absurd, right? Someone born without arms goes to Santa to ask for arms is such an absurdist sort of premise. But it could be treated with like an interesting sort of vibe if it was, you know, dealt with correctly. But it is a weird one. I will say it's a weird little vibe, you know, because if it's a complete joke, I'm like, wow, could be seen as insensitive, but also, you know, maybe not. Depends on how you do it. Fascinating, but lass, the road ahead is dangerous. I mean, even back there, how on earth did you survive the forest? Shrug shoulder. Well, I don't have the right to hold you here, but the least I can do is sell you something. You want to go north? Just head west from here. It will lead you down the mountain. Then you have to go through the Abacus Tower. Safest way to reach the north. Just walk along the long bridge. So, what are you buying? I don't have any money, sorry. It's alright here, take this. Yeah, we got gold. Wouldn't this be I'm getting stuff for you for free? Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Say, lass, do you really walk from the south to here alone? No help at all? I used to have a dog following me. His name was Finn. Before I reached the storm, I found his family. Cool sketches, though. Cute. So we parted ways. I'm happy for him. I could see the sadness in his eyes, but I said it was okay. No one deserves to be parted from their beloved family, right? It's very tough of you to go through alone. I try my best. What's your name? Irene. Beautiful name. My name is Finley. I'm happy to do business with you. It's nice to meet you. Okay then. Do we buy stuff though? Buy anything? Sure. Oh, the hunger. Yeah, well. Maybe the blue cheese is something we need, right? We'll get 3 blue cheese. Thank you, young lass. Wow, we got the money from you, so. But we're getting some. Use now. Why do we just stay in the item menu, you know? Because we're definitely going to use several of them. We need to get rid of our hunger. Okay, never mind. That was just HP, not the hunger. Huh? What is this?
Move out of the way! You useless kid! Why don't you go somewhere else? You are nothing but a mouth to feed. Why can't you just grow a pair of arms, Irene? I'm so sick of doing everything for you. But I just want to help. Please? Huh?
Oh wow, what's that? An arm.
Where does the sword come from?
Tainted sort of anger. The thing is that oh, those are hands, right? The thing is that be nice to have subtitles for that, because the voice, again, like another game that I played, the voice acting is so low, and just as a accessibility thing, subtitles with voice acting is always good. But hey, you know, appreciate that you put, you know, effort into it. What is this sword? If you're connected to it in my mind, I need to equip it. You equip it and then you look Okay, we got it. Oh, very smooth, very smooth. Oh, very smooth. Okay. Oh, crap. Whoa, this is, pretty... Whoa. See, the sound effects are way too loud. But I think that's also connected to, the voice acting. So the voice acting will be quiet too. It's just a bit of... what's it called? Bit of, sound mixing issues. Well, we didn't get anything from them, really. They said to check your inventory. Well, I got nothing. Okay. Sound effects so loud. Sound effects are... I turned the... Wait, there's no sound effects volume? Oh, wait, there it is. My bad. There we go. Sound effects deserve to be brought down a bit. Oh, they died? Okay. Hello. What are you doing here? Meow. It's cold here. Go home. Meow. Are you searching for food? Meow. I see. So if you get food, will you return home? Meow. Alright then. Wow. I don't have food for you. I ate it all. I eated it. Broken gate? What even is this place? I can't pull this. I need to kick it from the other side. Okay. Whoa, how did it get through? Oh my gosh. Even though it said you shouldn't have always dash on, I prefer to have always dash on. Like, come on. Don't want to go slow. Otherwise, I'm just holding down shift the entire time. And it feels better to go at that speed. There's a lot of onions that can grow in harsh winter. Most of them are safe to eat. Just be careful which one you choose. Okay. What even is this doing here? I don't know. Cool music. Cool music. I like the music. Wait, what? Oh, why does it have that thing where you go right into a map and then you go left out of it? It just kind of... Yeah, it's getting the hatch. Why not? Oh, scary. The decay of such a creature would take thousands of years, killing everyone at sight. This is the so-called foot of the elephant. God have mercy. Let's save here, shall we? I saw a little girl yesterday. She was staring at me through the window of one of Abacus Tower's rooms. It's like she knew what someone was watching her. But that's impossible. I'm far, far away from the tower. I waved at her. She didn't wave back. Suddenly she fell from the tower, never to be seen again. A week later, I saw the same child staring at me. It was the same little girl. This time she waved back like she knew I was staring at her. Then she fell again. Next week I'm going to save her. I'll try. Oh, there's water in here. 28 gold. Okay. One onion. One honey syrup. One blue cheese. One honey syrup. Save. Oh, scary. I like this. This is a scary view. One bandage. Oh, one bandage, I guess. What does a bandage do? Stops the bleeding. Well, we should probably eat. And save an onion for the cat, maybe. Save an onion for my cat. Save an onion for my cat. Gotta save an onion for my cat. Oh crap, what's in here? What's this? Radioactive? One iron key. Okay, need to eat something. Bandage me up. That was radioactive. Didn't I just eat that honey syrup, or did I not eat the honey syrup? Oh no, I didn't eat it. Cool music. Honey badger. One honey badger. Coming right up. Ale? Sandbag? Sandbag? Looks like a rat must have been through these boxes. Pretty wild to have this down here. Build him a cake or something. Okay. Ow, ow, it's hot. Oh, it is? Okay. One honey syrup. Build him a cake or something. Oh. Build him a cake or something. One honey syrup. Honey badger don't give a heck. Okay, you 92. No, you 92. All right, but I'll screenshot that for later usage. Hushasha, 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 ooh hushasha, hushasha, shishisha, hushasha. Oh, why did it do that? Why did it do that? No, tell me, why did it do that? Oh, cool. Let's kill this thing. Why did it do that? It's empty. So cold. Looks like he's already kindling. Yeah, let's save our game. Mind you, we could always... A telescope? No, telly something. Scoop? I don't remember anymore. Look through it? Let's look through it. Let's see. Well, there's a person there, is there? Creepy. Let's jump off. No. We went through the hatch and we came back out, and then we discovered we were up here right now. But it's okay if we're here right now, 'cause we are always here and we're here right now. We came outside the hatch and we are okay. We are just going to say okay. We're gonna walk through the place and we're going to and a da ace. My name is Irene and I'm homecoming and I will do this thing. I'm going to... Wait, where do I go next then? I've got a key, right? Where does the key open? Maybe there's a part earlier that I need to look at. Key opening. Open the gate. Open the gate, Benny, of course. My name is Irene and I'll give this cat my onion. I'll give her my onion. Give this cat my onion. And I'm gonna go give this cat a piece of my onion. Can't give them my onion. Open the gate with the key that I found in the modular. Whoa. No. Sometimes it's weird. Yeah, okay. Blacksmith. Beautiful, beautiful day for traveling, is it not? Hi. What's the matter? Are you cold? Slightly. Dear God. What happened to your arms, young lady? I was born without them. And you travelled up here all alone. Aha, I'm headed north. Unbelievable. Who's the one who left you in the snow all alone? Tell me. Perhaps I could knock some sense into this skull. Sorry about that. There's a bad accent, but I'm just trying out things, you know. I'm here just trying out things, figuring things out for myself, figuring out who I am. No one, I'm here by myself, journeying alone. Really? All alone in the snow, without arms. You're one strong warrior. You remind me of my daughter. Where is she now? Do you have any protection right now, young lady? Well, I have this floating sword that just appeared out of nowhere. A floating sword? Sorry. Floating sword. May I take a look? Magnificent piece. The blade is so straight and has no chips whatsoever. It's so perfect to be a sword from this place. Do you know how it can float and follow my will and thoughts? There's a few holes there on each side of the blade. This is out of this world. Sorry, young lady. I can't say for sure. Oh, well, it's fine. Well, sometimes in this world, things just happen. These and those weird creatures. Oh my gosh, I'm just giving up, basically. They keep appearing from the forest. Anyway, would you be interested in my wares? I can get them cheap for you, my dear. The road ahead is dangerous. That was really bad, and I went through like 5 different accents, and I'm sorry. But I have some money now. I'm going to use it to buy something. 125? Silver shield for me. A silver shield for me. A battle visor for me. Lapis necklace, that's my necklace for me. Safe travel. Thank you, I got equipment. And I couldn't afford it all, but I could afford some of it. And it makes me want to grind to get more stuff. But that's a good sign of a good shop. Well, you can't get everything, but you can get some things, and you just have to choose which ones you want. Aye, laddie. Oi, what are you doing here? I'm just a bit lost. I'm trying to head north. North, you say? Using the forest way or the bridge? Not from here, I presume. Alright. There are 2 ways. Safest is to use the bridge and go through Abacus Hour. Any other way and you'll die. Abacus Tower, it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Where you come from? Culligren. That's way south from here. No wonder. Wait, hold on a minute. Isn't there anyone else who lives there? No one's left except me. I left my village after my grandma died. Everyone just suddenly died one day. That's worrying. Well, either way, just head to the tower. Tower. Be careful on your way across the bridge. Whatever the accent is, just copy paste. Will do. Thank you, mister. Just call me Rory. Sorry. Call me Rory Two Blades, innit? And in times of yore there existed a realm, steadfast and veritable. This kingdom was a pride of the lands, governed by a ruler of kindness and equity. The sovereign and consort, a youthful heir, and 2 elder daughters. Okay, these 2 princesses were often at odds, quarreling over trifling matters each day. On a fateful occasion, amidst yet another dispute, the elder did thrust her younger sibling into the furnace. Oh no! Whoa! Shoved into the furnace is pretty intense. The princely son, beholding a wicked deed, did vow to disclose the act unto their father. In a desperate bid to stifle him, she did cut his throat. Alas, such efforts were futile. Welcome in, Max. How you doing? By the way, what's up? How's everything going? Hopefully everything's swell. We're playing a game called IRENE Homecoming. The king, upon learning of his daughter's heinous act, was so beset with disillusionment that he confined her to a tower. Oh, this is like, what's that? Rapunzel, you know? Or that Fiona from Shrek. After many a year in solitude and neglect, the forsaken princess did leap from the window of her prison. Oh no, that's not a thing that you should be doing. I think that's the end of it, yeah. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be leaping from the prison. The window, generally speaking. Doing good. How about you? Had a game night with a couple friends, played some Lethal and Reaper. Oh, that's awesome. There's some great games, by the way. I've never played Valorant, but of course I played Lethal Company and Reaper. Such good games. Yeah, game night is good, man. Game night is real good. I'm just getting through these games. They're good. They're very good. Played a few bangers. I kind of want to... Oh, matcha tea. I kind of want to save my money for items I really need, you know? Oh, crazy looking thing. Whoa. That's a weird looking beast. I kind of like this action-based thing, you know? I want to... Let's go put in slot Q, slot F. So we can be like, Q, F. Oh, F it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's cool when you do the hotkey thing. Looks like some kind of keyhole. Something round should go here. An onion? A winter onion? No. I'm guessing not. But I can equip my winter onion and slot... Ah, yippee! But we need to go get some key or something. Looks like. Jump off! Jump off! Jump off! This is a really well polished, interesting game. Oh, what's this? Winter onion. A winter onion, did you say? A sweet potato. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't really see that at first, but now that you've pointed it out, wow. Yeah, I didn't really see that that little path. Something isn't right. You'd better keep going. Thank you for these notes. It's locked. Honey syrup. Honey badger. Why is it phasing into the house? Ouchie. Get out of that house. Yeah, it died. The eyes of the character on the menu look a lot like the Fallen Angel painting. Oh, do they? I'll have a look at them when I get to the menu. This one's pulling my brain on my skull when I scare into the swell. Okay. Let's go menu. Oh, yeah, yeah. The eyes. We are Irene. I am Irene. Flint and Irene. This pile looks like it hasn't been touched for a while now. Oh, what was that? Two effigies dwelling. One bears the soul of a knight, the other a king. Seek the killer. Choose right and you may pass. Choose wrong and thou shalt rest with them. Seek the killer? Something is standing behind me. What is it? Is it the is it Amori? A map. Got the old map. Okay, what do we look like at the old map we're going to look at the old map for? Use now. We are... Where are we? Did we go across there? Did we? Where are we? I don't know. I can't tell from that where we are, to be honest. But I'm glad we got a map. What is this? Oh, we got a silver effigy. It was hard to see at first. I saw the black silhouette earlier. Inky blackness. It's locked. Okay. We need a key. I mean, it's pretty satisfying using these lovely controls. Pretty cute. Honey syrup. Honey syrup don't give a dang. Arabella Angus is a key behind the gravestone. Oh, we got a key. Victor Wolf. Right in the gravestone has been scratched. Unmarked gravestone. Bonnie. Macy. Vendrick Kenneth. There's a key behind it. Olivia McAfee of the security. Frank Einstein. Hunter Sullivan. Irene Fisher. Bobby's wife. Oh, creepy. Okay, let's save. The oldest screamed, the mother fell silent. Whoever dealt it was silent but violent. Who is the one who deserves to be punished? I felt like I'm missing something. What are we missing? Okay. We're missing something. Something. We're missing something. Get rid of the inky blots around our town. They're always down. Find a way to kill that part of me, and then you'll see. My name is Johnny. I have a mission to eradicate the people from this town. Of course you know what's going down. My name is Irene, don't you seen? I'm not obscene, I always do, and say what you mean. The big gate is locked. The gate on the west there, it needs some kind of key. I was planning to go through it by climbing along the cliff. How'd you get here? Managed to climb to the side of the gate. Almost fell off the cliff though. Would not recommend doing that. Oh, you managed to find a key to open that gate? You're truly a special one, young lass. Well done indeed. For years now, that gate has been closed because it's dangerous to travel using the path. But, well, people like me find a way anyway. Interested in my wares? Yeah, I am interested in your wares, innit? Why'd you ask? Iron shield. Oh, I don't need any of that right now. I don't have enough money. What about Abacus Tower? To be honest with you, I've only been to that tower once. It's eerily quiet, and the bridge is so high up in the sky. But it's the safest way. About him. Me name's Rory. I used to live in a village down the road, down the street. After everyone died, I became a butcher. The butcher. I pledge to return here every year. Why? To make sure they stay dead. About this place. This place is called Majula. The name was taken from Malay word meaning keep going. Everyone who climbs up this mountain wants to go to Abacus Tower. They always stop there and the village. But now it's quiet, too quiet. So quiet you can hear my own fart. Sorry about that. Alright, my name is Irene, and I know you know what I mean, and I gotta go spleen, and I gotta spleen, I gotta make these into it. Hey, hello there. Hi everyone, yeah. You're all good. Welcome in, yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, welcome everyone from Annoyed Nova's stream. Welcome in. I'm gonna pause the timer. I'm playing Irene Homecoming. I mean, this one looks kind of like a bit of a banger. Welcome in D7. How you doing? Welcome in Stoic, Valkyria, Annoyed Nova. Shout outs to Annoyed Nova. Everyone go follow Annoyed Nova. Annoyed Nova cannot stick around because it's on the playlist. So unfortunately, thou canst not play this game or watch it. Well, you're gonna have to play it anyway. But sorry. Dip out, yes, dip out. Have your good fun. Welcome in, Nirwanda. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the raid, Annoyed Nova. I appreciate it. Go do your post-stream stuff. Eat, drink, be merry. Go have a night out in the town, etc. Narendra, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing this game, Irene Homecoming, that Nova must shield their eyes from in their ears because, oh, I do like it. There's a key here that I must put in. It sounds like a keyhole. Something round should go in here. I thought it was the keyhole to this, but apparently we haven't got that one. So, yes, we're playing a game. I think this was made in Unite? It might be, because it had the Unite Splash. And someone told me that not all Unite games have the Unite Splash. Well, not all things that have the Unite Splash are Unite games, but I don't know how to tell. But there's a big part of the game that looks and feels great, I'll be honest. They have the same default font. Yeah, I don't know how to tell the difference. I really don't. Really don't know how to tell the difference. I really don't know. It's my business. Ha ha he ha ha. Ha 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 he ha he ha he ha. But yeah, I've been here before. I'm just trying to find the key that unlocks the Spee. The Spee. Okay, I don't think I need to go back this far. Okay, I think I need to stay where I was. Oh, wait, sorry. I need to press the timer to go. My bad. Oh, well, I was just going backwards anyway. Wasn't really making any progression. It's very beautiful. This game's very beautiful. How was the stream, by the way? How was Nova's stream? Hopefully everything was fine. Hopefully Nova is doing the best. Making sure that everything's in line. La 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 la. So there's a key that I need to get, but I don't know where to get it from. Oh wait, maybe it's in. Maybe I need to revisit the interiors of one of these houses of the Majula village. This one. I haven't been in this one. We got a gold effigy. Hello, little friend. A woman yells during the ceremony, "Quit it! Your son is a monster." I'm reading something. I'm reading something. You need it. Developer, you need to make it so that monsters can't attack while you're reading something. That's silly. That is silly. That is silly. But oh well. Can I read it again? I think I can. Old woman yells during the ceremony, "Quit it! Your son is a monster." She replied, "If my son is a monster, then so are you." Everyone went quiet. The oldest of them all walked in. "It's time," he whispered. She begged for her son. Her silver necklace fell on ground. The oldest with the crown threw the blunt object away. Okay. Not sure what all of that meant, but I think we got the effigy, so we can go up an effigy. Put the gold. Wait, yeah. It won't budge. Put the gold one. Sounds like some kind of mechanism. Oh, creepy, huh? What are you? So hungry. Oh, creepy. Let's fight it. Where's its hitbox? That was strange because I didn't know what its hitbox was, but I guessed, and And no, it's not that difficult to fight, but hey, it's fine. We got the basement key though. One gate medallion. Ah, that helps us get to the gate. Arabella, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I missed the time when our son was just a normal boy. I missed the time when everything was peaceful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I deserve this punishment. I'll be staying here with our son. His last meal will be me. I deserve it. Oh, the son ate the mother. It's not like there's anyone else alive in the village. Vendrick Kenneth. Okay, so this is the son who ate the mother. I finally had enough of that boy. Today he killed 3 people in the village. His mother tried to stop me, but I had to. Before everyone in the world dies. That boy's just not right. After he fell into that hole in the forest, he's been possessed by something. Oh, okay. That's creepy. I have to keep him in this basement. Oh, I see. So we slayed the little boy. That's sad. Poor thing. Oh, where'd the other 2 go? Interested in my wares? Wait, where are the others? Continuing their journey, I bet. I'm not sure myself, but that merchant guy went after the other guy. Are you on your way now too? Yes, I think it's time for me to depart. Are you going to be here all alone? Yeah, but that's alright. I have a feeling this place will be used more often now. Thanks for you for finding the key to that gate. Farewell. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Let's save the game. Warmth, but I have to keep going now. Hopefully everyone is doing well, snugly tucked away tonight or wherever you are, depending on time zone. It is 2 p.m. for me. I'm doing fine. I'm doing swell. Okay. Oh, we're going across this sort of like... Oh, okay. It's quite buzzy. This is a... it's a little bit of a crude drawing, but it's cute. It's saying Spine Blossom featuring Hachi. It's saying the music that's playing. Not sure if it intended to do that, but... Oh, quite beautiful. Nice track. Oh, what's this? So cold. Save the game right here. Warmth. Proceed. This is quite beautiful. So here you are. Mister, what is this place? Abacus Tower. So if I want to go north, I should go around this tower? No less. Go climb the tower. You'll see a large iron door that will lead you to the back of the tower, but be careful, the oracle may be onto you. Oracle? The queen of this tower, Oracle. Some say the king no longer rules this land, so she took his place as successor. No one knows if the king is actually dead or not. Would I be intruding? One sec. Sadly, yes, but don't worry too much about it. I've met the Oracle before. She won't harm you if you ask nicely. Okay, well, let's ask nicely then, shall we? Shall we ask nicely? Lass, that's my house. There's nothing interesting there. I mean, I would rather go to your house, to be honest. Don't really need to, you know, save the day right away, am I right? Can do things on the side. Okay. Whoa, futuristic. Okay. It's pretty wild. Whoa. There's a lot of fighting to do. Oh, this is pretty wild. This is pretty amazing. Oh, why are you up there? Get down. Okay, alright. You don't want to get down? Fine. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of you, but you're going up the stairs. Okay. Okay. Nice. Welcome in, Raiders of the Storm. Something being born and the Riders of the Storm. Welcome in, Ricky. How you doing? How you doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing fine. What is this? This is strange. It's really, it might be Unite. It might actually be, it did have the, splash in it. Yeah, this is I mean, look at these menus look normal, right? They look like a RPG Maker game, but it did have the splash. Unite, yeah. It could be MZ. I can't tell. But it is quite nice, isn't it? I don't think I have to kill all of these units though. You just go past them. Click the button. Click the button and let me... How are you going, Riggy? How are you going with your progress, by the way? What even is this place? Also clear and cold and familiar. Maybe I have to press this button. Push the button and go right down. Abacus Tower with the Oracle. Ew. I'm sorry for intruding, but can I please pass through that door? I can't allow you to do that, Irene. You know my name? Do you know your name? Huh? An Irene version 0.7526. That's your real name. Oh, we're an AI. Oh, wow. You're catching... Yeah, you're doing 7 games today? Some cool ones? Nice. That was quite quick. I noticed that you had a couple games that, didn't have much to them and they took quicker, which is always good if you have a big queue. Today we've had a lot. We've had a lot today. I'm going to add a minute on because I've been blabbing a little bit. But yeah, we've had a lot. We've had good ones today. I had one banger. And this is quite a banger too. What? Artificial intelligence, rebuild network. What does that even mean? I just want to go north, please. I'm a human. Irene, you're a defective android that I built to rebuild this world. Oh, that's a bit of a twisty twist. You're a machine. You will connect to the network the entire time. I saw your entire journey. By the way, Riggy, this is in Nova's queue, so I don't think this is in your queue for round 1, so you should be sweet. I'm your mother, Oracle. Mother? Don't you remember? 90 years ago, you were thrown away for being defective, then you were found by humans, amongst your dead sister's rusted cadavers. But I was raised by my grandma. She died 50 years ago, I read. Whoa, crazy. You outlive them and your artificial grief manipulates your memory. Everyone in your village didn't die suddenly. They died one by one and you outlived them. I will say, this memory this twist kind of comes out of nowhere. I don't know what it means for our character. It's a bit left field. It's strange. I don't know how to feel about it. That's how I feel about it. It does... What? Why did it game over? I just did nothing. Why did it game over? I didn't... Oh, that's another thing. I didn't know that there's no warning for the hunger system that you're going to run out of hunger. And I didn't know you could run out of hunger mid-conversation. I mean, that's realistic, but it's not what I would expect of a game. That's strange. Oof. When did I last save? A while ago, didn't I? Like, well before I entered a lot of this. Oh well. Let's just pass all these. We technically don't have to fight all of these people. Oh, there we go. Phew, lucky. All clean, cold, and familiar. So the twist for me, I don't know if the twist is earned. I don't feel like it's earned. And we should eat. Oh, we don't have time to eat. We have to skim through this because I don't want to starve. Mother? Don't you remember? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we were an artificial intelligence. I realized I could finally rebuild this world again, so you decided to manufacture a biological sentient robot, one akin to human appearance, IRENE. You're not perfect. Your arms didn't grow during the eugenesis. You lie. You're lying. AI IRENE, your mind is connected to the network. I literally saw you kill those 49 monsters on your way here. That sword you have right now, I installed it using in every single manufactured android. Hidden in their spine, activated when in distress. You. Not everyone in this world is perfect. Everyone is special, deserves a chance, and you chose to kill all my sisters? For a better world, yes. Well, I want to kill them, of course. Okay, let's eat. Eat. Otherwise we won't survive, right? Well, we don't have enough healing items either. Oh no! Whoa! This is getting into like bullet hell area. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's crazy. I don't have enough healing items to survive this, really. Oh no. Ah, man. Yeah, we need to buy some healing items. It's pretty wild. Maybe we'll load a game back when we have a shop. Yeah, this shop, we need to actually use this shop. Now that I know what's in there. Be nice if there was a shop before it, but just before it, but we have to go back here and oh, we don't. Okay, we have some blue cheeses, some onions, some carrots, onions. Yeah. And let's do this thing where we're like, no, we don't need to save the game. Warmth. But the warmth won't build us okay, we did the blue cheese, we'll put it in this slot here. The onion, we'll put it in that slot. Okay. And we'll take the carrot, put it there. Okay, it should be fine here. We'll save here and we will try and just run through and not really attack anything because why not, you know? We don't actually need to attack anything, really. Okay, let's save here. Click the button and go downstairs. We want to click the button and go downstairs. We're gonna click the button and go downstairs. Now we have enough honey syrup to maybe get us through, I think. It's a good finale, though. It's a bit of a difficult twist to swallow, but it's ouch. Yeah, but it's like, I guess it makes sense thematically if it was set up a bit better, to be honest. But it's a fun twist. Don't get me wrong. Well, don't get me right either. If this is not getting me wrong, I don't want you to get me right. No? Does that make sense? Okay, heal me. Oh, you can just hold down attack? Okay. Sure. short games can be a little more liberal with the twists. So my thoughts on that are, whether short or long game, try to make your narrative make sense within itself. Sure, you can do twists if you want to, but like, well, I don't actually think short games can be more liberal with twists, because a short story, in my opinion, still needs to be as satisfactory as a long story. So even more so, with a short story, you need to be careful that everything is economically on point. Like, that's why short story writing is a art, because writing short stories that are efficient in and of themselves requires an efficiency of purpose. So if you're going to set up a twist, you have to do it really carefully. It's just because it's shorter doesn't mean it's less meaningful, or that you know it requires less setup. It's just a different. You need to be more compact with it. I'm going to add a minute and a half to the timer. Yeah. True. Yeah. Short stories can be amazing. You just need a. It's just a valid art form. You just need to be careful with it. That's all. But the funny thing is, with this story, we have sort of set up these ideas of like parenthood and tragedy, and like setting things up for failure, and that if the idea is like, oh, but your parent is an AI, you are an AI. What does that mean about you? So there is some precedent. It just does feel a teensy bit messy, just a bit. But I'm judging it based on the high quality aspects of the art and what we've been presented with so far. It does have a, you know, a true high mark of, you know, there is a lot of good here. We just have to be very careful with what we include. And I'm judging it based on that sort of high standard that a game with this quality of polish should have to it. Yeah. All in all, what I'd like to say is that I think I am enjoying this game so far, even if there are things that I think should be changed. But mostly pretty impressive and very promising if it were polished even more, you know? Yeah, we did it. Like, it's a very impressive game. Oracle's head. This is like a classic scene with like the head, and you're talking to the head, because like you have that idea that you have finished the enemy as an obstacle, but you still get to talk to it, which is functionally, you know, it allows for some functional things to happen. I'm sorry, mother. It's okay. It's interesting how we just call them mother right away, but did we remember something? Is that why? Did we remember our parentage, or is it just because the moment calls for it? We'll see. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Why are the sobbing happening? Irene, yes, sob. Please rekindle the world. Please bring back peace. See, I'm not sure. Why did we defeat it if they were trying to bring peace? Did we understand that, or did we recollect the knowledge after it died? There's some things about this that I don't always like when it's a lip service to poetic moments, or, you know, without really understanding the function behind it, or if there's something that we don't understand. But in general, it's okay. It's okay. I think the sentiment is here that you accidentally killed your mother, but then it's like, why did we realize that now? Just conveying that moment with a bit more clarity might be good. I love you. What is this feeling? You threw us away. You're right. Because I think that this is a bit rushed. This could be solved, but I think once you did, and then realizing, it's I might be in the minority here, but it just, yeah, it's a good scenario. I don't know what else to say. It's okay. Irene, I'm scared. I'm not like this. Not like this. Mother? Oh, it is sad in a way. Custom song? Music composer. Wow. Well done, composer, by the way. Great music. Great writing. Oh, it goes to too fast. I want to see. Voice actor, ending music. Whoa. Ko-Fi supporters. This is like a full-on country song. This is great. It's a bit on the nose, to be honest. But hey, it's pretty great. I'm just saying that as I'm a musician myself, but not as good as that. That was well mixed. Wait, why are we back here again? I thought that was the credits. You took down... Okay, this is continuing. Okay. Took down the oracle, didn't you? Doesn't matter. All that matters is she will no longer rule over us. I thought we were in the year 1872 AD. We aren't. That's 1872 after the atomic war. Okay, that's... I think that's quite a funny plot point. It comes across as more absurd than serious, but, you know. Because where did the thing about Santa go? Why were we going to get Santa to get our arms back? It's like... It's a weird mixture of, like, absurd, but also... Yeah, it works, though. I mean, I like living in this world. I just want to know more about it, basically. So, I just think it makes sense, you know? It's just kind of funny, that's all. No, it's 1872 after the atomic war. But it's funny. So, did you find whatever you're looking for, lass? I did. So, I'll find myself a new purpose. I'm content with not having arms. I'm just grateful for life in general. That's good, lass. Well, then I wish you the best of luck. Whatever you'll be doing in life, just know that you're special. For now, just take a rest, all right? Okay. Let's shall. Thank you for playing. Oh, very sweet. Okay. If you're still in the chat, please remain quiet while I judge, but basically... what a banger. It's actually quite a banger. It's very good. There are edges where it's not quite so polished, but I only say that because everything else seems up to par, like very unique as well. Very unique. Well, obviously the idea of a action RPG with, you know, ducking and dodging and stuff nestled within the confines of the RPG Maker engine is quite a difficult feat indeed to pull off, and you've done so with aplomb, and it's certainly with custom art and a custom idea. The concept is quite absurd. Sometimes some of the twists and turns, even I didn't see them coming, they're quite random. And by the end of it, I think maybe I was tossed around a little too much with the emotional pulls here and there that I didn't know whether to laugh or smile or feel like, because that was truly almost intentionally a heart-wrenching ending, but then there were parts within there, I don't know, it was because it was about motherhood, but then certainly trying to find your arms, but then did you even need your arms in the first place because you were fine with what you had? I don't know, there was a lot of themes in there, and I just felt like it was sometimes a little bit, the twisty turniness of it, despite obviously being on theme with the Beyond Expectations thing, was quite difficult to follow tonally. And a lot of the fights were actually in the end optional. You could just run right past them. But like, it was fun to slash and dash around. Like, it was a really cool gameplay, sort of a feel for it. Like in the beginning when you're slashing and dashing and dodging around, I think that could be used a bit more. Like you could make some spells and stuff, maybe like a fireball, things to like, or defense, you know, defending attacks and stuff to make combat a little bit more deep, you know, in terms of strategy. My strategy just ended up being go to the monster and spam, and then when you get hungry you heal, and then when you need HP you heal, and that was basically the entire strategy. If this type of game was to progress in future, it would be nice to add little things of strategy to it. I think it would have been nice within the hour, sort of. It took just less than an hour, good length, by the way, to introduce levels of complexity as we go, sort of thing. So it's not just the same spamming or the blade stuff, but overall, like a polished package all round. There are some lack of polish around the edges, like with the tower in the distance painting. It looks a bit pixel arty. I would have liked to see a full sketch of that in the distance, because you see quite a lot of it. And there were some sad stories, like that mini story with the skeleton crawling around. That was quite sad. And and they were quite affecting. But then the thing is, I want to go to Santa to get my arms back. I just wasn't sure how to deal with that sort of thing, like the tonal shifts and stuff. And then you turn out to be, you were. I think a lot of these games in this jam, the twist at the end is, it's actually sci-fi. So maybe I'm a little bit jaded by that concept already because, I mean, it's an easy twist to have is, we're actually not in the medieval times. This is actually the future. But it was done kind of well here because it's still related to, motherhood, and daughterhood, and why did you do this to us? I just feel those sorts of things about the daughterhood and the sisterhood could be explained a bit better and revealed a bit better over time, Cool title screen. Yeah, this game, I'll just give you a peek of what's inside the game, Narcotis, because it's quite impressive. I think you'll like it as someone who likes systems made in like RPG Maker. Very, very interesting, sort of you can dodge around. Very impressive, It's got a hunger system and stuff. The hunger system, action RPG combat, Yeah. So the hunger system, now that I play it, remember the hunger system is a little bit, like it's not very well implemented because you can starve mid-conversation. I did that maybe even 2 times. Because I was just talking, or maybe if you assume that because you're talking you can leave it on a conversation and then nothing will happen, but I starved while in a conversation. It looks pretty amazing. Feel like my cancel project never stood a chance. Well, I will say that this is one of the standout projects, so, and even if something looks amazing, sometimes, other things can balance it out. Just depends. Sometimes even a well-polished all-round thing that is not as fancy can make it through. Start death mid-conversation sounds like a Benny thing. Yeah, that's true. And also I got attacked in the middle of reading a note, and I was like, wait, I'm trying to read the note, and then I skipped through the note, and then I started, and then I died because I was being attacked while I was reading a note. So just things like that, I'm not sure if this was made in Unity. If so, that's Unite. That's really impressive. RPG Maker Unite. It did have the splash at the beginning, but I think some MZ games have the splash as well, the RPG Maker splash. Also, welcome in Narcotis and Nirwanda. Good to have you here. Hopefully things are going well. So that's my ideas of IRENE Homecoming. To sum it up, technically impressive. Visually got a lot of custom... the music as well was great throughout. I think that final credits song was like a full-on country song that sounded like Reba or something. But like... it was a little out of place because it was like IRENE, or not quite that song, but it did feel a little bit on the nose. Because it was just saying IRENE a lot, and I'm like, I don't know, it just felt a bit cheesy. But it was very well produced, and I would listen to it by itself. But there was a lot of great original music and art and stuff in this, and it was very impressive indeed. So I'm going to go to the categories, and what I will do, keep making IRENE, yeah. Keep making great games. This title screen will look like it's frozen because I'm simply tabbed out of it, and whenever you're tabbed out of it, the animation stops, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm just going to go through each of the 5 categories I've been asked to judge RPG Maker Game Jam 2025 entries by, which are theme, gameplay, engagement, presentation, and polish. I won't say the numbers for each rating, but I will say my general. I will dictate what I'm writing for each section as I'm doing it. So theme. Quite surprising. It had the usual twist at the end that I've seen for many of these jam entries, where we are actually in the future. It's clear the developers took the theme seriously. The game itself is unexpected in its mechanics, so it does have serviceable to good adherence to theme even if it didn't absolutely blow me away with the way it handled its theme, it was still better than average. For the people I've seen streaming games to the jam, it seems like every game felt it needed a twist. Yes, and I think that is a good expectation to have, because the theme is beyond expectations. So you either focus on several things. You can either focus on providing something to the player that is beyond expectations, or having some element within the story be beyond expectations to another element within the story. So it's an internal beyond expectations, like within the logic of the story, or having some meta element of the game. Now that's the first one. Exceed the expectations of the player. Or sorry, the third one is you just simply say it's beyond expectations. Now, so that's why twists and reversals are a subset of like that form of surprising the player. That's just a natural thing. If you want to surprise the player or go beyond their expectations, then you just simply surprise them. And that's through either a plot twist or some crazy game thing, or so I feel that's just normal. That's what you'd expect from someone's approach to the theme. I think maybe the more clever ones that I've seen bake it directly into the concept of the game itself. So like very directly going, okay, what does it mean to be beyond expectations? Okay, let's make a core gameplay mechanic revolve around the idea of expectations and going beyond them. That's when I think it's most impressive, because you can always make a plot point that is beyond expectations, and that's very good actually. Some of them that I think are also clever are when the atmosphere of the game feels very based on bucking your expectations at every corner. Even if it's not just, oh, it's a twist that we went beyond your expectations. It might be, oh, there's the whole thing is twists all the way down, sort of thing. And it's like, that's very beyond expectations to me. Anyway, so I think this one was good. I think at the very least, I'll give it generally an average mark if the game acknowledges, if I can find any sort of acknowledgement to the theme. And then I'll give more points if I think they do it cleverly. Gameplay. The gameplay mechanics are extremely impressive to have been created. While the action RPG mechanics are limited in their scope, the very manner in which they're implemented is impressive. I'm not sure of all the scripting or whatever they used to make it, but whatever they used, they blended it into their project pretty near seamlessly. Not perfectly, I must say, because there is a teensy bit of jank to it, but way less jank than the large majority of action RPGs I've seen made in the engine. However, there are major flaws in that However, a decent flaw is that conversations don't stop the hunger from decreasing or stop you from being attacked by enemies nearby. I know it's against logic, but gameplay-wise, it just makes more sense to stop yourself from being attacked while you're interacting, unless you're an immersive sim like Fallout or Bethesda or another Bethesda game. But this wasn't really. Engagement. fairly engaging. I feel as if this is more impressive on me than it is addicting. The large amount of graphics and sound and mapping and mechanics and the impressive nature of the mechanics and atmosphere is the thing that makes me like playing it, but I feel as if the core gameplay loop would require some tuning in order to enable strategy. The strategy is kind of minimal despite being a very pretty game. With work, this could be improved massively. Plus, the story, while being mostly passable and sometimes emotional, in brackets, it has emotional moments that are very well expressed. It is also sometimes absurd and has moments that feel unearned. So it's a mixed bag, leaning towards the good / acceptable side, but I think maybe some tuning of the story and its events could prove to maximize its mood and potential emotional impact. Yeah, something like that. And it's tough to say because story writing is difficult. Presentation. A high amount of effort has gone into this game's presentation. Audio visually, quite stunning. Even if some assets, rare assets that is, feel unpolished, like the tower in the distance. But mostly very, very impressive. Yeah. Polish, I don't think there were any bugs I found. Cool. Alrighty, that's me. That's for me for Irene Homecoming. Thank you so much for making this game. It's incredible. It's very good. It's a standout for sure. But there seem to be more and more standouts coming out of this jam. So there's a lot of standouts. We'll see if it holds up with the other judges, and I'm very, very happy that they get to judge this. I'm getting a bit tired, but thank you so much for making this game. You're awesome. Keep making games. Bye.